Welcome to EchoSpeak English. Today we're talking about meeting someone for the first time.
Does meeting new people ever make you feel a little nervous? Yeah, don't worry, that's totally normal. We're going to walk you through it step by step so you can feel way more confident and ready. So, let's get started.
All right, first up, part 1, saying hello. This is maybe the most important step. We're going to do a quick role play to show you exactly how it works.
Hi, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so the key phrase you just heard was nice to meet you. This is just a perfect, polite thing to say when you meet someone for the very first time. And the great thing is you can use it in almost any situation.
All right, now it's your turn. And trust me, saying it out loud really helps build confidence. Ready? Let's say it together. Nice to meet you. Awesome job.
Now, keep in mind how you say hello can change a bit. It really depends on the situation. If you're somewhere formal, like a business meeting, you might say, "Good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you." But if you're with friends, something more casual is perfect, like, "Hey, how's it going?" Okay, so someone has just said hello. What do you do next? Well, now it's your turn to respond and introduce yourself.
Hi, Sarah. I'm David. Nice to meet you, too. Are you here for the workshop?
Did you catch that? That one little word, too. It's so important. When someone says, "Nice to meet you," the perfect reply is "Nice to meet you, too." That "too" just means also. It's a simple, polite way to return the greeting. All right, let's practice that response right now. Come on, say it with me. Nice to meet you, too. Excellent. You're getting it.
So, you've got a few ways to introduce yourself. I'm David is simple, direct, and really common. You can also say, "My name is David." If you're in a more professional setting, you could even add your job, like, "My name is David and I work as a designer."
So you've both said hello, you've introduced yourselves, but how do you keep from having that awkward silence? The secret is to ask a simple question. We call this friendly chat small talk.
Yes, it's my first time attending. How about you?
Let's look at that phrase I just used, first time attending. It just means it's the first time I've come to this event. But what's great is you can use first time for all sorts of things. My first time in this city or my first time trying this food. It's super useful. This is a really handy phrase. Let's practice the main part of it. Say it with me. It's my first time. Good job. Asking simple questions is the absolute best way to show you're interested. You can ask general things like, "Where are you from?" or "What do you do?" Or, even better, ask about the situation you're in together. For example, "Is this your first time here?" is a perfect question for an event. And to keep things nice and comfortable, it's always a good idea to stick to safe topics. The weather, it's a classic for a reason. Or talking about the event you're both at is a great choice. You can talk about current events, but here's a tip. It's best to avoid anything too controversial. Every conversation has to end at some point, and knowing how to say goodbye politely is just as important as that first hello. So let's look at how to do it smoothly. We've got a simple 3-step guide for this. First, you signal that you need to go. Something like, "Well, the workshop is about to start." Second, use a polite closing phrase like, "It was nice meeting you." And third, this is optional, but you can suggest staying in touch if you want. So that key phrase for wrapping up a chat is, "It was nice meeting you." Did you notice how we use the past tense, was? That's because the meeting is finishing. It's the perfect ending to a conversation that started with, "Nice to meet you."
Okay, time to practice our last phrase for today. Ready? Let's say it together. It was nice meeting you.
All right, let's do a really quick recap of the most important things. Think of this as your checklist for making a great first impression.
And don't forget, your words are only half the story. A polite greeting is important, of course, but so is friendly body language. Making good eye contact shows that you're listening, and a firm handshake can show confidence. It all works together.
So you've learned the phrases and you know the steps, but now comes the most important part, actually using them. So we want to leave you with this question to think about. Who will you practice with first?
We really hope this explainer was helpful. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to subscribe to EchoSpeak English for more lessons.
We'll be back really soon to help you speak with even more confidence. Thanks so much for joining us.